Hey friends, Doc South with you, and just hanging on to my smartphone and overseeing the job I did this morning before it got too hot. I waited first, of course. Well, I had to mow the lawn, yeah, and I waited first for the neighbors to get a chance to, I didn't start at like 5:30 in the morning. I started, I think it was around 10. I think some of my neighbors are like all night DJs, so 10 o'clock's good. Or they go into the wee hours of the morning. But here, look at that. I'm just going to turn the camera to one side for you. Isn't that pretty? Just look how nice and mowed that is. Huh? Beautiful. What do you mean, why didn't I do the weeds? Well, there's too many of them. God, you could get killed in there. It's all, there's rocks in there, and heaven knows what kind of critters. I even did down near the river. Down that way, you see it? Yeah, you can see the river in the background. By the way, it's very low right now. Very low indeed. And I think you could walk in that river and not get I don't think you get the tops of your toes wet right now. But anyway, it's all, yeah, on both sides. Oh, no, both sides. I did it. And we're all set. Man, I am tickled. Really tickled. And that'll be good now for, let me think. That'll be good for about, sorry, I moved my hand out of the way. That'll be good for about 2 weeks. I'll have to do it again. But that's all right. It's I don't know, it's just something I kind of dig doing. I remember, I was going to tell you, the first time I ever mowed a lawn, my granddad, up at Lake Lenape, he had a log cabin up there, him and Grandma, and he he said he'd pay me 50 cents if I mowed the lawn. And well, back then, 50 cents, good Lord, that was a week's pay. At least a week's worth of money for a kid. You could buy candy till it squirted out your ears for that kind of loot. Ice cream cones, good Lord, a cone was 10 cents each. That was like one afternoon's worth of ice cream cones, 50 cents. So, I know, what are they now? Oh my gosh. Just real quick, I remember when you go to a fast food place and the hamburgers, you might get 3 hamburgers, fries, and a Coke. It'd be 90 cents plus 5 cents tax. Geez, the other day I got 2 hamburgers, fries. I won't say the place, and no soda, no coffee. And it was like almost $6.50. Jeez, oh my. And well, what are you going to do? But boy, what's a kid got to do to get the money for a hamburger now? I hate to think. Oh, yeah. But anyway, so Granddad gave me this, he had this lawnmower. He had one of those, the propeller lawnmowers. Yeah. With the single, the revolving blade, not the rotary where you push it. Actually, they used to have rotary lawnmowers that actually were self-propelled too. But no, he didn't have one of them. He just had one of those, the ones you see almost everywhere nowadays. A big fan blade turned to face the grass, right? And I was going along pretty good. I honestly, not a care in the world. I'm thinking, boy, 50 cents I'm making out. And Granddad's usually a pretty good tipper too. If he don't have the exact change, he hands you $1. I'm thinking, this is all right. He never asked me for, hey, okay, I gave you $1, give me 2 quarters back. Not Granddad. He wouldn't do that. But anyway, so I'm mowing along up at his log cabin, and darned, I saw a rock, and I said, well, that rock can't be any trouble. And I ride right over, I pushed the lawnmower right over the rock. There was, the lawnmower jumped something like 3 feet in the air, let out with a belch. I think flames came out the muffler. It went, like I said, it just jumped in the air. There was all this smoke and dust, and then all of a sudden, and it's still spinning, but then all of a sudden, the blade just came loose, and just like Jim Bowie throwing a Bowie knife, the doggone blade stuck right into the log cabin, into one of the logs. Yes. Oh, I'm thinking, oh, am I in trouble now? Of Granddad heard the racket. He comes running out of the house. You all right? I said, yeah, Granddad, I hit this rock. He says, you're not supposed to hit rocks with the doggone mower. I didn't know. I do. Oh, I'm like 10 years old, guys, so I couldn't start crying. I said, I'm sorry. Maybe I can pay for it. Oh, he says, these cost a lot of money. These like $25. $25? Look, he says, are you all right? I said, yeah. Yeah, no, it didn't get you? No, it just jumped in the air and the blade went and hit your cabin. You see it stuck there, the blade. He says, yeah, I see it. He says, well, did you learn your lesson? Yeah, you don't hit rocks with a rotary mower. He says, right. Okay, he says, here's your pay. Hands me, yeah. Handed me, he had 3/4 on him. I got 75 cents. I figure I lucked out. Yep, dodged a bullet. Granddad was a pretty cool guy. I got to say, one of the people that really impressed me. He was okay. Heck of a salesman. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Good guy. Anyway, so there you go. A lawn mowing tale, believe it or not. Yeah, you got to be careful out there. Don't go running over the rocks if you can help it. And sometimes if you got a dog in the yard, kind of watch that too. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you later. God bless, friends, and have yourself a ball. I'll see you later. Bye now.